Well, we're off to a good start.
Yeah, this is
everywhere.
a tough one.
Sorry, continue.
That was it. This is a tough one. And the first thing Kane wants to do is to charge right into that. Or at least advance towards it.
Well, he is your blitzer, so...
Well, Blitz is just my my standard strategy anyway, but...
no, well, not blitzer, I mean, he's your tank. Your tin can tank.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call Kane a tank, even stat-wise.
Ouch.
He freaking jumped you.
No. Yep.
With like a pile driver.
Okay,
That's
then.
hilarious.
Don't push too hard.
Let me help. Dog pile!
May I help?
So I tried to take an example from Faye in the last part and just extend my time on the ground as long as possible to avoid damage. And it actually worked kind of well.
Oop. Missed the wrong arm.
Well, I mean, after you watch the game cheese itself, you know, why not try the strategy?
Honestly, yeah.
Me? What's the matter, Dan? That was some good work, Dan. Keep it up.
Thanks.
No pressure or anything. This mission needs you, though, Dan. I hope you can handle it.
Building trust pretty nicely. I think I won't have any trouble maxing it out by the end of the game.
And do you get for maxing out?
What is it?
Fire. Each character gets you an achievement.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you get one of those? Everybody is lined up and they walk slowly towards the camera as like mist and so forth is in the background.
I'm sorry, what?
He's talking about the badass line walk.
Yes.
Oh, well, we got that kind of at the end of the first chapter.
Oh, that's right, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, he wants one with Kane.
Yes.
I don't know if Kane gets one like that.
What?
No, I don't.
What?
I don't know if there's any other badass walk like that anymore.
Headshot.
I think that was just during the expository cutscene.
Butt to the head.
Checking over here to see if there's anything. There's nothing. I think there might be a secure comm here at one point, but again, I honestly don't care about the secure comms because
The what?
the collectible paragraphs of supplementary information that don't really add that much.
The codex, text log, whatever you want to call your collectibles.
Yeah.
Fuck your cover.
You are currently being targeted.
I don't have any patience for shield gunners because any fight they're in is instantly a really hard fight, so I just want to take them out really fast.
I'm reminding it of Dead Space about all the like limb cutting.
Yeah, the body damage is a kind of a big feature here too.
Yeah, but the biggest feature happens to be the head, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, you can still get headshots, whereas Dead Space was more about
Dismemberment.
yeah, dismemberment as opposed to yet another game where you aim for the head all the time.
Well, up until you get a chain lightning gun, and at that point, aiming doesn't really matter.
Still my favorite. Oh man, this game would be awesome if it had a chain lightning gun.
Why isn't there a chain lightning gun?
You know,
It's the future. We should have a chain lightning
It's Metal
gun.
Gears of War. We don't have rail guns here.
Well, actually they do if you count the second one.
What, a railgun?
Well, okay, yes, yeah, okay, but it's more the Gears of War part than the. Good job. You know, modern military hardware.
Metal Gears of Solid War.
I am being shot.
The enemy's faltering.
A lot, yes.
So many roboguns.
Don't give up.
Hey, Faye's returning the favor.
By stabbing you in the chest.
You know, with the amount of adrenaline stuff that you've been pumped with, I think that's like not really healthy for you.
Maybe it's not adrenaline, maybe it's something else.
Oh, I guess it could be like a stim pack or something.
I mean, we do have regenerating health, so who knows exactly what's going on health-wise.
Nanobots.
Yeah, I'm equipping, you know, stat-modifying nanomachines, so Who knows what's going on?
Maybe you're being injected with some sort of weird nanomachine stuff.
Nanomachine, son.
How many of these stim packs do you got?
Right now I've got none, so I'm relying on someone else to revive me. Someone? Anyone?
I'm really curious about how it would work with Kane.
Sweet, he's doing
This
ninja
isn't
stuff.
Most unexpected.
So Kane gets the exact same stim animation, even though he's got no mouth to pop off the cap with.
Humans and robots.
I immediately get gut punched.
Did you really have a shopping trip mid-fight?
Yeah, and I loaded up with a shotgun and a whole bunch of stuff.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a nice looking shotgun.
It's pretty cool.
Ow.
More stim packs.
Okay then, but don't push too hard. Dan, check you out.
Check you out on the floor.
Taking out that guy with a pistol.
Taking out that other guy who was also on the floor.
Well, clearly Dan learned how to fight by watching those guys who are breakdancing on the floor.
Nice. So at mid-range, the shotgun is if you got it centered on a robot's head, it's like an instant headshot. You don't have to sustain a whole lot of damage like with an assault rifle.
They're always smacking each other.
It's a lot of fun just to rock 'em sock 'em robots, basically.
Let's finish them off.
I was thinking like, you know, Three Stooges with robots, but that works too.
This way.
Oh, wise guy, huh? Knock, knock, knock.
Ah, you shot me with a freaking shotgun.
Absolutely speechless.
I'm gonna charge it up, blam.
Yeah, not having any of that today.
I guess I would be absolutely speechless too if I got shot a bunch of times.
Yeah, that actually does bring up a good point. Like, most of these shooters I've seen, they take like, you know, hundreds of thousands of bullets throughout the course of a single or multiplayer campaign. What I want to see is like 20 years later, you know, what they look like years after the fact.
I'd rather not.
They drink a glass of water and then cartoonishly like pops out of all the holes.
Yes. It's like, yeah, it's a side effect from playing a first-person shooter. You know, it tend to have a lot more holes than you need.
The guy's still being shot at. You should probably help out. Unless they're infinite respawning enemies.
They respawn a lot, which is why I'm not in a hurry to deal with the rest, but...
Money grinding.
Yeah, and Kane seems intent on finishing this fight, so I decide, okay, I'll go do it too.
His kung fu skills are admirable.
Kill steal.
Well, gets kills sharing, really.
Please don't be so
That's
lame.
not what I said.
I admit it was a rough fight.
It's not what I said.
What? What did you say?
I said well done, but it became
Look,
thought
a
I said
ticket gate.
damn.
We should be able to get out through there.
Very well then.
Well,
We
damn.
should make for the ticket gate at once.
But that's the American expression for.
Stop. Just stop.
Oh.
When in doubt, headbutt a window. That
Come
always
on.
turns out
Let
well.
the good times roll, right?
I'd hate to see your idea of a bad time.
Oh, the gorillas are here. Great.
Wait, hold on. I got a shop.
Just want to get some upgrades. Never mind. So the gorilla is pretty significant.
Oh, you
fight.
got some ammo.
Wait, look there.
Let me shoot your face off real quick. Hold still.
Energy reading from its cranial signal.
Focus your fire there.
Giant melee-focused boss fights in a third-person shooter. It's great.
And at the same time, you have to hit the giant glowing spot, a la Link style.
For massive damage. Ow.
But it's not a crab.
Oh boy.
Run away from the dumpster.
Haha! Invincible.
Yes! I am invincible! Ow. Okay, maybe not.
Hold up. Hold up.
I honestly just got Donkey Kong flashbacks from the barrel throwing, honestly.
Most of my PTSD flashbacks in that game are from the Bramble sections, actually.
We missed.
Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah. What, you didn't play that on the Super Nintendo?
Oh, of course I did. I mean,
What are you throwing?
I'm trying to hit him with EMP grenades, but it doesn't seem to be helping.
That shock thingy worked though.
Shock Burst is just overpowered. That's why it exists.
Oh shit, run away out, damn.
What's the matter?
Fall back.
Oh, you didn't go down.
Yes, sir.
Nope, not quite.
Thank God.
Naturally, your party members don't really help much in this.
The enemy's faltering. Hang in
Why do they
there.
ever help?
All right.
Character development?
Infrequently.
I couldn't tell if you were actually hitting him. It looked like your bullets were going slightly underneath his head.
It's a little fuzzy.
Because I was looking for that blue spark thing and I didn't see it.
Well, it's the orange sparks I need to see.
Oh. Is the orange sparks the one that...
Well, I think the blue sparks do a little bit of damage, but that's the thing about the boss fights in this game. They tend to be bullet spongy, and there's... Once you get past, you know, sparks and orange and drive cores and whatnot, there's not a whole lot of feedback as to what's actually working. Like, there's no health bar for the boss to tell you, you know, where you're at. It's just, he could be halfway done, he could be a quarter done.
I think it moves way too fast for
So much damage, yeah.
for avoiding.
And it doesn't seem like how much he's been hit really, how much of the armor is not really affects anything. Just aesthetic.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but like as you're taking off more of the armor plating, is he getting faster or?
You know, I don't know. He might be.
It could just be me.
That would make sense, actually, but I don't know for sure. No, I don't think so. The armor plating is just, you know, revealing weak points and,
Aesthetic.
you know, really cool aesthetic effects, but other than that...
Quick, let me shop.
But its pattern is
Get her
changing
here. We must
every
hang
time
on.
you take off a particular piece.
It's not
I was
changing, he's
thinking-
just had this moveset the whole time, and the moveset hasn't really changed.
He's just been using the same stuff.
Yes, like how do you dodge that?
By not being that close to him in the first place.
Yeah, good. Could he bring fists to a gunfight? He should be doing them. But then again, he's a 10-foot tall robot Super Sentai Thorn thing.
Honestly, it reminds me of like the freaking Red Ranger's sword from what is it? What's the well, that's still Mighty Morphin technically. The
Jungle Fury. Jungle Fury actually had a gorilla, I believe.
well, specifically a red gorilla. They had that in what, 3rd season of Mighty Morphin.
So it turns out the technical decoy actually works.
Oh,
Very helpful.
Actually, surprisingly helpful. And it's at this point in the game where I realize, you know, I should be using the decoys more often.
I'll get punched in the face less frequently.
Okay.
Weird ragdollization
We
there.
did it. That was
Yeah.
one tough robot.
Yeah.
Oui, it is a well-built model indeed. Perhaps Mademoiselle might consider purchasing one.
I would
No
love to
thanks.
have a
I
freaking
mean, where
giant
would I put
robot
it?
gorilla as my
Now let's keep
bodyguard.
moving. No time for chit-chat.
So there are 2 types of shotguns in this game. One semi-auto, one fully auto.
Dan, look out!
Was that Rachel? What was that? Was he trying to just shield him from the blast?
Quickly! Follow me! Mifune sent me! Come on!
I don't think we'll get a better offer.
Where can I get a rocket launcher?
Hey, my ears are bleeding. Give me a second to stand up.
I don't know about this. Oh, what the hell? Why not?
That is a good
Over
question.
here. Come on!
So, time to start running with our new friends, Shindo and 2 nameless dudes.
The Space Marines.
Hello, nameless dudes.
So now there is just a ton of bullets flying.
Check you out.
Daka, daka, daka,
Check
daka.
you out, big
Have to
shot.
hang in there.
So they throw a bunch of enemies at you in this section, but since you've got like 3 extra party members, it's not that bad once you start getting some momentum. And by getting some momentum, I mean getting headshots.
Because then you go from 500 party members to 500.
Well, not that bad.
More like 9, but
Although in this situation, it's easier to notice more than ever that there is friendly fire. Ooh, and you really got to watch your shots, and even your party members, I think, can hurt you.
Not fun. Realistic-ish, but not fun.
Well, yeah, you just kind of have to be careful, which the AI sometimes isn't.
as Kane walks into the line of fire.
Yeah, that's the most annoying thing, is like, they walk into the line of fire,
I'm absolutely speechless.
And then they get mad at you whenever you shoot them.
and they get mad, and it's like, well, this is entirely your fault.
It's the reason that I walk behind cars and not in front of them.
What? You didn't destroy that white robot? I am disappointed.
It's just a civilian, helper robot. It's not really a gunner.
It's in the way.
I'm trying to remember what the generic lines from the iRobot robots were.
I think there have been enough iRobot references.
Well, my favorite was you're having a car accident.
That's the one everyone knows, and we should stop saying it.